Justin Baldoni files $250 million lawsuit against the New York Times following Blake Lively claims It Ends With Us director and star Justin Baldoni has filed a lawsuit against the New York Times following its reporting on co-star Blake Lively after she sued him for sexual harassment. Baldoni, 40, filed a $250 million lawsuit against Lively, 37, on Tuesday, December 31 in Los Angeles Superior Court, Us Weekly can confirm. The actor is among a group of 10 plaintiffs, which also includes publicists Melissa Nathan and Jennifer Abel as well as It Ends With Us producers James Heath and Steve Sarowitz, who began legal proceedings. The plaintiffs are suing for libel and false light invasion of privacy and allege that the New York Times cherry-picked communications and omitted context in order to mislead readers in its article We Can Bury Anyone, Inside a Hollywood Smear Machine. The piece, written by Megan Twohey, Mike McIntyre and Julie Tate, alleged Lively faced months of sexual harassment from Baldoni and was published Saturday, December 21. The lawsuit alleges Lively pursued a strategic and manipulative smear campaign against Baldoni, rather than the other way around, using false sexual harassment allegations to assert unilateral control over every aspect of the production. The Times story relied almost entirely on Lively's unverified and self-serving narrative, lifting it nearly verbatim while disregarding an abundance of evidence that contradicted her claims and exposed her true motives, the lawsuit reads. The lawsuit details the alleged discrepancies and provides a rebuttal to the claims made in the article. Among these are the texts between publicists Nathan and Abel that celebrated negative press against Lively, which the suit claims omitted key context such as a text from Nathan that read, "Damn, this is unfair because it's also not me." The lawsuit also offers rebuttals to numerous other claims in the New York Times article, including the suggestion Baldoni would repeatedly enter Lively's trailer while she was breastfeeding. The lawsuit tendered a text from Lively to Baldoni that reads, "I'm just pumping in my trailer if you want to work out our lines." The Times article also accused Baldoni of showing Lively a pornographic video that involved his wife, which the lawsuit alleges was non-pornographic. This claim is patently absurd, the lawsuit reads. The video in question was a non-pornographic recording of Heath's wife during a home birth, a deeply personal one with no sexual overtone. To distort this benign event into an act of sexual misconduct is outrageous and emblematic of the lengths to which Lively and her collaborators are willing to go to defame plaintiffs. In addition, the lawsuit also claims that allegations that Baldoni sexualized Lively during references to her character's costumes were exaggerated and misleading. The suit claims Lively herself used similar terminology as she advocated in making her character's attire sexier and claimed Baldoni was following the tone set. One text read, "We'll show you both ways, but Beanie is much sexier." The Times article also reported that Lively had filed an HR complaint during filming, with 30 items set out and agreed to before she would return to set. Among these were that an intimacy coordinator must be present, no more showing nude videos or images of women to Blake, and no further mentions of cast and crew's genitalia. The plaintiff's lawsuit alleges that no complaint was ever officially made by Lively, no such document was ever presented to Baldoni, the Wayfarer team, or, to their knowledge, anyone else, whether during that meeting or at any other time, and therefore, could not have been agreed to, the lawsuit claims. A New York Times spokesperson stood by its story in a statement to Us Weekly on Tuesday, December 31. The role of an independent news organization is to follow the facts where they lead, the statement read. Our story was meticulously and responsibly reported. It was based on a review of thousands of pages of original documents, including the text messages and emails that we quote accurately and at length in the article. To date, Wayfarer Studios, Mr. Baldoni, the other subjects of the article and their representatives have not pointed to a single error. We published their full statement in response to the allegations in the article as well. The spokesperson added, "We plan to vigorously defend against the lawsuit." In response to the filing, Lively's attorney told us on Tuesday, December 31, that the lawsuit was based on an obviously false premise. Nothing in this lawsuit changes anything about the claims advanced in Ms. Lively's California Civil Rights Department complaint, nor her federal complaint, filed earlier today, the statement read. This lawsuit is based on the obviously false premise that Ms. Lively's administrative complaint against Wayfarer and others was a ruse based on a Ch.